Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Rayanne Samantha, and as you can see, I'm looking crusty as F. But yeah, I just dropped off the kids and stuff to school and daycare, and I figured might as well just do a quick get ready with me. I just have to do some errands today, go to the doctors and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't even know what's happening under here, but I'm just gonna try and make it work. So I'm just gonna bring you guys on this journey. But if you guys are new, as always, welcome. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do so right now. I don't have a lot of time, so let's get this situation situated. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this off. Okay. I don't really know if this is like what is happening here. What is this? I swear to you, I have dreads in this head. Yeah, this is not it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start spraying my head with water if my spray bottle wants to start working. There we go. But now that I've done that, I definitely need some moisture. So I'm using my Essential 17 oil by Alocate Naturals, and I'm just gonna go ahead, put some in my hands, about that much, and I'm just gonna squeeze it into my hair. I'm also gonna put some in my scalp because, to be honest, I have not been oiling my scalp lately. And the shit is dry. Okay, so we got some moisture in there. Next, I'm just gonna add some of my Brioni's curl defining cream. If you haven't seen my twist up video using Brioni's products, definitely go ahead and do so. I'm just gonna put this in here. As I said, I'm just kind of not even raking. I'm just putting this in my hair. Like, anyway it gets in there, it gets in there. So this is just gonna add a little bit of more moisture back into my hair. So once I feel like I've added all that moisture back into my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and add my Eco Styler, the argan oil one. I'm just gonna put that all over my perimeter. Honestly, I am pretty heavy-handed on this product. And I'm just showing you guys here that my edges are starting to thin. So you will see me starting to use some black castor oil on my edges. But anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, I'm just pulling my hair out because I did not detangle today. Okay, so I'm just also putting a little bit of gel on my ends to just define those curls a little bit more. So I'm just using my bristle brush to smooth everything out, and next I'm just going to use my hand, sweep my hair all the way up. But while I am trying to position my ponytail, I'm pulling out my hair so that I have more hair to work with on the top, because as I said before, I was way too lazy to detangle and I didn't have time for that. So yeah, I really like my hair sitting almost right on top of my head. So next I'm just gonna add my ponytail scrunchie. So once you have your ponytail, or your puff as you want to call it, this is just kind of a hack for people that have shorter hair, or like me, people that are too lazy to detangle and do all that. So I'm kind of just making a faux bun. So what I'm doing is I'm just folding the ends of my hair underneath and bobby pinning it, so it kind of creates this cute little curly faux bun kind of look. And as I said, this is perfect if you have shorter hair and you can't really get your hair into a proper bun. So just nicely secure the ends with bobby pins and just keep doing that. And you guys know my edges need to be laid. So I'm just going to go ahead and again use my Eco Styler gel and my edge brush and get these swoops popping. I did speed through this, but if you guys want to see how I do my edges, I definitely have a video on that, so you can go ahead and watch that after this video. Okay, so now that I have my hair sort of situated, while these edges are loading, I'm gonna go wash my face, sorry. Then I will do a simple beat and call it a day, get dressed, and leave the house and whatever. Okay, so I washed my face with the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. Now I'm just gonna moisturize with Cetaphil's moisturizing lotion. I really like this because it's gentle for my skin, and as you know, I have eczema prone skin, so I just find that this is something that not only moisturizes but is not super greasy or anything like that. So now that I'm all moisturized, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some setting powder on my eyebrows. So the setting powder that I'm using is Sacha Buttercup Powder, and I'm using just a Morphe 536 brush. You don't need a specific brush for this. I'm just doing this because the oil from the lotion that I just applied will be making my eyebrows shiny, and I don't want shiny eyebrows. So I'm gonna be doing that. So I'm using a MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Stud. First, I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows. I really need to get them done, so don't mind how it's looking right now. And then I'm just gonna start outlining them. So there's the outline so far. So there's my bottom outline. As you can see, it makes a huge difference. And then I'm just gonna outline the top. So next, to carve out my eyebrows, I'm just using Born This Way's multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Toffee. So I'm just going to put some product on the back of my hand and use a small lip brush. I think it's from BH Cosmetics or Morphe, but I'm going to use this brush to start carving out my brows. Once I've done that, I'm going to take the same concealer and just bring it down a little bit and put it all over my eyelids so that I can have a nice clean base. And then I'm going to blend it all out with my blending brush. So I'm just using Mario Badescu and a blending brush, a blending sponge. So just make sure you really take your time to blend everything out. I did forget to set my brows with my NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm just going back with my Sacha and just setting my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty in the color 440, and I'm just using a flat concealer brush, and that's just how I'm going to clean up the top of my brows. So once I've got that concealer on, I'm just going to go ahead and use my fingers to blend it all out. So next I'm just adding my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and I'm just going to add that all over my face. And next I'm adding my Angel Veil by NYX, and I'm just putting that right on top. So I'm color correcting my hyperpigmentation with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Orange. I'm going back in with my Fenty foundation in 440, and I'm just gonna blend that all around my face. Okay, so now that I've got my face on, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some light highlighting. So first I'm adding Too Faced concealer in the color Toffee, and then on top of that, just to brighten up my eyes a little bit, I'm adding Makeup Forever's concealer in the color 51. So I'm going to be highlighting underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and right under my cheeks. Blender, and then I'm just going to set all the areas that I highlighted with my Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm not a fan of baking, so once I've set all of my areas, I'm just going to go ahead and use a foundation brush to wipe all of that excess powder off. After that, I'm just adding my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Mocha Mami. I'm kind of skipping the contour and just kind of brontouring, as people like to call it lately. So I'm kind of using my bronzer as a contour color as well. So I'm just putting that in the hollows of my cheeks and a bit on my forehead and my temples area. To finish things up, I'm having my Beyonce moment and I'm spraying my Morphe finishing spray. And to highlight things, I'm using my It's My Rayray palette by BH Cosmetics and highlighting my cheeks, the ball of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and a bit on my temples. So for this look, I'm not going to add falsies. I'm just going to use my favorite mascara from Makeup Forever, the Smoky Extravagant one. I'm just going to add this to my eyelashes, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a Q-tip to clean off the excess. Because my eyelashes are so curly, if I don't do this, the backs of my eyelashes will be filled with mascara. But anywho, I'm going back in with my BH Cosmetics by It's My Rayray and highlighting the inner corners of my eye and my brow bone. So I thought I was recording when I was doing my lips, but clearly I didn't. But I used NYX Soft Matte Cream in the color Abu Dhabi, and then on top I added Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb in the color Fenty Glow. So I had to do a voiceover because the volume was kind of messed up, but here's the final look. It's a nice simple beat and a faux bun look. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Toodles!